try this one more time. Everything should be public now. Try it one more again. Give people a couple minutes to come in and we're gonna fire this sucker up. I don't know if we hit 10 a while ago or not. I know we had 9. And we're gonna fire it up. I'm just gonna give a few minutes for y'all to get back in. Can y'all hear me now? We got sound. We got sound this go round. There we go. Yep, give it a few minutes for y'all to get back in. Hit the thumbs up. We're gonna fire it up. I pumped y'all up with the thumbs up a while ago enough. We're gonna fire it up. Just a few minutes. Yeah, I reckon that answering that phone call threw us off, man. I don't know what that done. No, man, y'all just hit the thumbs up. We're gonna fire it up in a minute for you. Hell, I begged enough already. Old Farm Show. There you go. Hit the thumbs up. We're gonna fire this baby up in just a few minutes. What time? It's at 1:30 now. About 3 minutes, we're gonna fire it up. That way, if the other people's trying to get back in where I had to end it, we're gonna fire it up. We're gonna fire him up. As long as we don't get a phone call. Technically, we got 12 now, so see, we're good. We're good, we're good. All right, I'm fitting to let the car down a little bit so I can reach inside to the ignition switch. So y'all just bear with me. I got to let her down a little bit. So I can reach the ignition switch. Rick, hey, we fitting to fire it up, Rick. Hang around, hit that thumbs up. We're fitting to fire it up right now, brother. I was live a while ago. Told him to give us 10 thumbs up. We fired up. And they come close, you know, for a bunch of misfits that I got. We got 9. And hell, that's close enough. Y'all ready? And see, Mr. Monty probably wasn't even in here, the one that was talking shit last night that said it wouldn't run. Sounds like a real motor. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all keep pounding them likes and watching our videos. Hell, maybe we'll get us a real one day. You need a beer, that's right. Yeah, let me show y'all something. Well, I can't unplug. I'm not messing with my phone. Last time I touched my phone, it messed up. Taking your light back. Man, don't be hating because the John Deere can't do that. That thing there making a bunch of John Deere people's panties getting a bunch. We built that motor last week. Right here, where we sitting at. And don't like it. To be honest with you, don't like it. We're pulling it out. So somebody did take their light back on the live a while ago. Did y'all see that? We got to 9, then went back to 8. We run all small block Chevy stuff. We most of the stuff we run, Johnny. Hey, buddy. I just fired it up, Johnny. I'm gonna fire it up. Don't you listen to it? I'm gonna fire it up one more time for y'all. You listen to it, Johnny. I was just telling them that I'm not satisfied with this motor. But the motor didn't wreck me Saturday night. The driver wrecked me. All right. We pulling the motor and all back out, Johnny. Yeah, I'm not, something ain't right. But still, I should have settled down Saturday night and just rode and settled for third instead of trying to do something with second, and we didn't have nothing for the top 2 cars. But on that last restart, I tried, and we bent a shock, bent a rim, tire was flat. Need a Ford. Yeah, Ford is what's kicking butt in late models. I don't know. I just ain't happy with it. I think I'm gonna sell this motor. I think I'm gonna pull this motor out. Well, we recorded it. We could have brought home a decent amount more change in the pocket if we would have settled for third instead of trying. But last year, I was being way cautious and got tied up in wrecks by not pushing my luck and going for it. And so we went for it this time and been a shock and probably a spindle and a rim. But hey, that's part of racing. Hit that thumbs up for us, though. We got 20-some people in here. 9 thumbs up. We don't like to settle, though. I mean, we want to get all we can. But sometimes you got to be smart and know when to live to fight another day. And I really just made a dumb bonehead move and pitched it on the top. Thought it was going to stick. And it didn't stick. And then when it turned around real lazy like, and we were sitting in the track and another car had nowhere to go, and his bumper got a rim, like I said, it could have been way worse, though. Could always be way worse. Yeah, you make sure y'all hit the thumbs up. and subscribe where you don't miss any of our upcoming videos and lives. I just jumped on for a few minutes tonight. We just unloaded it, sprayed it off, brought it here in the shop to try to see what kind of damage we got. Y'all want to walk around the car? That's right. $351 modified 400. Joe, what's going on, buddy? If you want to make a small fortune in racing, start with a big one. Have you ever been to Rock Castle Speedway? I don't think so. Where's that at? Where's Rock Castle Speedway? I'm in South Carolina. We're right on the North Carolina-South Carolina border. Hanging out. Put Mr. Steve in and he'll fix it. Mr. Steve will tear it. He'll drive it. I rode with him. When he come here, I rode with him to the beach, and hell, I needed a helmet and a fire suit. Doing good, Joe. I hope you are, buddy. Yeah, it's been a while. We back on the farming scene now. We doing the hay thing, getting everything ready, working on the baler, moving stuff around. Was moving. I think my wife's getting me sick. My wife was sick last week. But yeah, y'all, we really enjoy the racing. We've been trying hard to make it work at Lakeview with the northern mods, and I really don't think it's going to work. I just don't see it, and I don't like going to a track thinking that third's the best we got. And I just don't see there's that much more to gain other than, like I said, I could have not messed up and had third, but I had nothing for the front two cars, and with the difference of their car versus ours, I just don't think it's worth the difference to me. I mean, it's not. I'd rather concentrate on doing the tour and stuff. That's exactly right. You ain't first, you last. No, we can't go this weekend racing where we're going riding side by side four-wheelers. We're going to Busco Beach in Goldsboro, North Carolina. The guy from Lancaster called me and invited me to go make a video. I could get in for free and watch the hunt the front and all, but my son only has one birthday a year, my daughter, man, and when they want to do stuff, I messed them up a bunch of weekends, so I got to go do stuff for them too. Take care, Rick. Go, Rick. Yeah, hey, we're going to. Hope not. Thomas Farms, what's going on, buddy? You just missed the car firing up, so when this ends, if you'll go back and come right on at the beginning, about 3 minutes in, you'll get to hear us fire it up. Yeah, we fired it up. 24 people in, 9 thumbs up. Hit the thumbs up. We're definitely going to get back into putting the GoPro in. We had stepped completely away just about from the YouTube scene. But we back. We're starting to do more and more lives. I'm liking the live side of it. Don't mind. I got a bunch of footage from the racing. From every weekend this year. Just don't know that I want to put the work in to edit them. Yep, Bork just dropped out, I think. There's the link to the merch if you want a racing hat, shirt, a farming hat. You can get it right there. Get it to you in a couple days. I dropped a TikTok earlier, Thomas, on the corn here. Corn's about a foot high, most of it. Some of it a little over a foot, some of it a little under a foot. I was going to say I could show you a picture, but I can't because my other phone won't work. This phone's about dead, so it's got to stay right here plugged up. C.W. Sander, you missed the car running, buddy. When we end this thing, you need to go back and start it from the beginning. 2 or 3 minutes in, you'll get to hear the car fire up. Just hanging out, man. I got the car back in the building on the lift. Checking over the damage. I know we got a bent shock. Bent rim. Probably 50% of bent spindle. Don't think the A-arm's bent. Y'all make sure you hit the thumbs up and subscribe. Half done planting. I think there all the corn's pretty much up here. Now everybody's planting cotton. Our hay is a little behind because, man, the temperatures is dropping so cool at night. Let you drive one night. Yeah. I've been saying I was going to do a raffle on the channel. Somehow do something and let one person win and let them drive it one night. Okay, I didn't know you could go back while it was still going, CW. Yeah, I thought you had to wait till we ended it. Yeah, it took us 3 tries. We got 9 thumbs up. Yeah, I'm just not quite happy with it. I'm not happy with the motor. Right, there's some winter stuff here, some cold weather stuff that's ready to build. We don't do any, but there's some around. But I don't know anybody right here within 20 miles of me that's doing any coastal yet. No, Gordon, you cannot drive it. If we even do a draw, we're going to have to rig it so you can't win. Technically 18 thumbs up. Okay, 19 now. 19. You missed one. Wow. Still needs a diff taken out. If you was closer, buddy, my son would help you. My son loves working on them. If he has time. He loves working on them. Yeah, 11, so that would be that's 20 thumbs up now. You falling behind them back. CW just liked it. There we go. No, we can't let Gordon. No. I seen all of Gordon's vehicles, y'all. It just don't have that snap to me, Joe. That's a brand new motor, bud. Brand new. That motor was just put in last week. It has break-in time and racing the weekend on it, and I just don't like it. It don't have the snap that I want, but hearing it run here in the shop just now, I mean, hell, it sounds perfect. But when I drove it, it just didn't quite, I mean, it didn't have what I wanted. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. Right now, I'm thinking about pulling it out, putting a set of plates on it where nothing can't get in it, oiling it down, and might sell it. I don't know. I'm not happy with it. I've got another one to put in. Actually, I got one I've never put in yet. I've got one out of a guy out of North Carolina. You know, we've never put his motor in. Danny Tyndall. It's a Tyndall race engine. That's what's going in next, I believe, and we're gonna start doing some traveling stuff. Who knows how to install an AC compressor? They're not in here. Monty Buzzard. I can't think of his new channel name. Antique something. Or Farming for Fun and Profit. That's your two air conditioner guys that I know. CW just got to get the U-joints. Both axles are rusted in. I always put locked anti-seize and stuff on your axles, bud. Or grease. Put something in them splines when you slide them in them axles. You always put grease in there. If you don't have anti-seize, copper coat, aluminum, something, just fill it up with your finger, all them splines with grease. Then when you snap it in, at least you got a chance of it not seizing up like that. Couldn't think. Vintage Farms. That's it, Mark. Thank you, buddy. You always put something in the splines. I tell my son that. Even if it ain't rust, man, that's fine sand that be in these riding parks. Gets in there, and then the vibration of them splines. I mean, that thing will pack so tight, bud. I'm trying to think how we get them out. If you can get a slide hammer on it somehow. Yeah, but there shouldn't be nothing lubricating. You can't put grease in these. It's lubricates by the oil or the diff fluid. I mean, it might. I mean, I don't know a lot about it. I mean, I don't know how it can lubricate from the diff, but I'm not saying it can't because I don't know that much about it. P.S. I just bought Brimthal Class 1. It gets delivered in 3 months. I don't know what that is, bud, but I hope, hey, hell, if you want it, maybe it's what you want when you get it. Yeah, man, you put, and it don't take much anti-seize, man. Man, you can take anti-seize and put that thing on the tip of a boat. And by the time you screw it in, hell, you'll be sealed like 10 man up the elbow. And what kind of machine is that on CW? I'm gonna ask my buddy. I got a buddy that lives 5 minutes from me that is a major mechanic on them. I'll ask him. So tell me what kind of machine your axles are stuck in that you can't put something on the splines, and I'll get you some info. There's a link to Mr. Monty's channel, the air conditioner guy. or the old fart that said it didn't even know if our motors would run. Arctic Cat 650. I had an Arctic Cat 454 Bearcat one time. Arctic Cat 650. Maybe I can remember that. My son's out there right now hooking the gooseneck up. Let me open this door. He's getting ready to start loading up. He's out there getting ready to start loading up now for to go to Busco.
Told you I bought a brand new set of pliers, didn't I?
Left him on the truck.
Yep. Trashed.
No, don't try. Look at there, y'all. A brand new set of pliers he bought. Still in the pack. He's taking them out of the pack right now. He left them on the truck. But don't trash them, though. See, a poor man like me, I'll carburetor clean them suckers.
Told you I
work
bought
with
a
'em.
brand new pair, getting a little small.
You about ready to sell it? Man, I had an Arctic Cat 454 Bearcat. Man, that thing was tough.
That's tough.
Yeah, man. You can spray them down with carburetor cleaner. Get them limbered up, then WD-40 them. Or not WD-40. Y'all know my tightwad butt. Don't buy WD-40.
Oh, shit,
I buy a Walmart penetrating hole.
Yeah, them suckers are deep.
$14.
They're a little rough.
Yeah, there's a little snips. That'd be good for cutting snips off.
They do, though.
What's everybody? Yeah, they're free up. If you don't throw them away, just set them somewhere and I'll lube them up.
Yeah, not really.
I'll lube them up and he'll take them back. Yeah, you bought them and wasted them. You're talking about he bought them. So yeah, we moved a bunch of hay today. Got the hay moved. Feel a little better about my situation with the cow chow, and he said if the temperature will quit dropping into mid-30s at night, maybe in 3 to 5 weeks we can bale some hay. Throw it in scrap bin. I think Arctic Cat was bought out by Tracker. I think something I heard a while back, like Johnny Morse or whoever owns Bass Pro, something like that. I could be mixing that up. All right, y'all. Well, I reckon I'm gonna hop on off if y'all ain't asking no questions, and I'm gonna get the tires pulled off of this car and look over the Bass Pro. Yeah, I'm gonna get the tires off and start going over a few things, and then tomorrow, Wednesday, we'll start getting the motor home and the trailer loaded up to head out to Busco Beach. So if any of y'all happen to be around, make sure you see us on the trails, holler at us. Appreciate each and every one of y'all for watching and supporting us here at Gerrald Farms. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.